a lot of changes. First off, I got a new door right here. I got tired of having to run all the way over to there to enter, so we got a door here. The pathing with like all of the pathing basically has this little border. Let's see, expanded it that way. The dock got expanded a little bit just to encompass this. Bring it a little down. I have started putting in the dirt for this layer. It has taken so long. Like, this is almost a full fold backpack plus inventory worth of dirt. Oh, it's just so much dirt. So I took a break on that and started doing this stuff here. Over here. Oh yes, I also filled in all of these composters on the dock just to make it look like that they're not just empty. This building, I have spruced it up a little bit on the inside. So we got some books. All the windows are in. We've got a nice little table here that you can sit and have your lunch. Some plants in the corners. And here we've got like a waiting desk or something. Not fully done. There are some other things that I want to do, like put signs on the side here. I got a desk here with some stuff. The office is a little fleshed out. This office is also a little fleshed out. You know, got some stuff here and there. That's basically all I've done for here. That haven't touched at all. I actually kind of forgot about it. Oops. I redid the dome again. Oh, yes. I put this on the bottom of the lamp posts just to, I don't know, give it a little bit more girth at the bottom, and it looks a lot better than just fence going all the way down. I want to better like have this blend specifically with some of this stuff as well. The muddy mangrove roots. I think I'm gonna put those coming into here, so you have like the path more in this area. Yeah, I redid the dome. I found a sphere generator on Google, and yeah, we have this now. It looks way better than what I had. I'll try and get a better view. I'll go up this mountain a little bit. But yeah, I changed all the windows in the library too. It's like a frame. I think it's framed glass. But, oh, dude, look how much better that looks. It looks great. I finished the mob farm. Almost. I gotta work on this entrance a little bit, but... Oh. Yeah, this is great. I got lights every so often. Yeah, this is the framed glass. It's iron and glass. And it's just It's very aesthetically pleasing. Um, well, I guess the hallway is the only thing that's really done, because this is still super bland. And then we got this to work on. I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do with it, but I like it. I like the way that this turned out. Very nice. I like it. And I found out that there's a easier way to do a T-flop for a button. And I'm really bummed that I didn't find it till now. But if we just look up, I don't think I have it. Yeah, I don't have it. The trial chambers have like the copper lights. When you give them a redstone signal to turn them on, you turn them on, and it will output a redstone signal. So there's a way more simple T-flop than what I had to build for that. I also threw some lights in the ground. I'm gonna get moss carpet to cover these up to help them blend in more. Also bone meal a little bit around just to give it some more life around the base. Uh, Decorated in here a little bit. We got some paper, books, some cups, and stuff. This is still the same. I like this glass. It's very nice. I don't think there's framed attic roofs. Yeah, no, there's not. So I'm just stuck with this, but that's okay. I got some books here, some books there. The picture wall's coming along. Down here, the dome looks so good on the inside. I kind of fixed this up. It's more uniformed, in my opinion, because I had like carpet and stuff on top of the wool blocks, and it just looked kind of weird. Let's see. Completely redid this area. Switched out the wood or switched out the oak for acacia. We have little rivers, tough blocks. The tough bricks are at the inside, and the polished tough is like the walkways. It's a little hard to see the walkways, but I mean, it's whatever. I moved the homeway stone in the middle, put the statue on top of it. Looks very nice. Um, and when we spawn in, we're facing the house, so it's like perfect. I got a couple little rivers jutting out here and there. They look nice. On the inside of the house, the button for the staircase is more hidden. It's just behind the trapdoor. The carpet that was on top of the wool is now gone, but that looks a lot nicer. Oh yeah, and look at this. Look at that. It's so cool. I redid this. So we have our regular output chest to hold stuff, and then everything else gets filtered into this chest, which then gets filtered into this system, because this can't directly go into this for some reason. Super stupid. I don't know why that's the thing, but it is. Back outside, we have two new buildings. We've got this one and that one. This one kind of looks out of place, but I don't know. It looks nice. I kind of like how it came out. But this is a lava farm in like the front area, and then back here we have water, and we're growing more dripstone just in case I need it. I got that I have to finish up. And here we've got these. The reason why these were growing is because I didn't have enough to fill this all the way out. But I also don't need that back room because this guy sells these, and then I can just put these in a crusher and get the dripstone. So that was kind of pointless. And then I changed this up. So all of these guys are now feeding this stuff into a hopper, which goes underground in a water stream that gets jumped up into this building. And this is going to be less traveled. This is like a maintenance door. That's why the path is, you know, so barren. But in here, we have a auto sorter. This auto sorter is doing our beetroot, potato, wheat, carrot, and bone meal. All of the seeds and or when these fill up will go into this guy, which is going into these. These are getting funneled out into another like auto dropper system that's getting flushed back into the same water stream, and it's getting filtered out. Got a little detail here and there for it. I like it. I like it. It's nice. And then around front here, we've got all of our chests. Our bone meal, our carrot, wheat, potato, and beetroot. And then once these fill up, these resources will then go towards making more bone meal. We need a lot of bone meal for the tree farm. So that's why this was made. For one, easier storage for these 4 items. And 2, I needed... I hated going through the barrels and sifting out all of the seeds, and then we only had that one what's the block called? We only had the one composter over there. So I figured, okay, I'll just take everything out and just do like a mini mass storage for it. And here it is. Also, one thing that I do need to do for it, I need to get a lever. Okay. So I need a way to be able to turn it off. And to do that, this lever is going to go right here, and hopefully that blocks the chest that, or the thing that's below it. Or this one, I don't know. Okay, so it does lock it. Alrighty. So that'll be our off switch for this. Flip it on, and it all starts going. Okay. Perfect. Sweet. I guess... Because the only reason that I need that is once our bone mill fills up fully, which won't happen for a while, but once these fill up, I want to be able to turn it off. So then the bone mill's not just continuously cycling through and all the other items. So yeah, that's basically it. Nothing else has been added. Oh yeah, we finally got this stupid tinted glass all filled out. Very nice. But yeah, base is coming along. I wanted to do the greenery around the base just because one, it just adds more life and it helps cover that up. That tube is very obnoxious. And I feel like it's definitely a lot harder to see. Your eyes don't get drawn to it because it was a huge eyesore. Like, at least for me, it felt like a huge eyesore. So, yeah, that's like perfect. Uh, I finally peeled back the mountain and I did these little step ups that are in line with the wall. So this is all built and good. I feel like I did a good job on them. Like they look pretty natural in my opinion. Like, yeah. And now we just gotta fill all this out. I dug down another layer and with this pick is a beast now when it comes to mining. It's basic. It insta mines stone. So this was super easy to dig out. It's just laying all this dirt in now. That's gonna be such a pain. And also, I also want to do a wall on this top layer, a couple blocks in. So probably like somewhere here is where it's gonna start. Just have a wall that has like a gate somewhere here. I'm gonna turn a lot of this into, I don't know, something. Probably have like a couple like small little houses. Probably not as big as this, maybe a little smaller than this, just out dotted here and there, and maybe some farmland, like small plots, just to help liven this up a little bit. And then probably this path over here is the one that'll connect to there. I'll probably bring it this way and then cut in a little bit and then go in. And that'll be where the big gate is. But we have a lot of building to get to that point. I want to have all of the dirt in and I want to have this walkway done, like the whole perimeter done. The little water area that's right here, I want this to be down a couple layers. So like, I don't know, maybe that, or I might just fill it in. I'm probably just gonna fill it in, to be honest. And then I want the outside of the wall to be done, like basically at the same as that wall. I want this wall to be like that. And then I'm going to do the big wall separating town from my area. And then we can start mapping out roads and where different buildings will go. Yeah, that might be, that's probably going to take a couple days to do a majority of that if I like buckle down and just focus only on that. Because I think now the only two projects we have are, well, three projects, I guess, are finish the lighthouse, finish the mob farm, start on the town. I can't say finish the town because that's kind of broad. If you, I felt like from here to here took a lot. And we gotta go from here all the way to here.